We are in the studio again today. I know, who even am I at this point? And we are learning how to use veil fans. Of course, the boys have decided to join me in here today. Neo saying hello. Because why would I do anything by myself? I am really excited to learn how to use these though, because I've had them since Christmas, believe it or not. Now, before I actually do anything with them, I do need to warm up. Skipping is one of my favourite ways to warm up. Could you imagine if I actually skipped this fast though? After quite a few rounds of skipping, I then moved on to my core exercises. This is my favourite way to do sit-ups. I've done it since training, and I love these leg exercises, which make absolutely no sense when sped up this quickly, but you know, it's not a tutorial, so you get to just see it in super quick time. Then I'm on to stretching out, which is really important before doing a dance session like I'm planning on doing, and just making sure that those muscles are all woken up and ready to do some dancing. I always really love the feel of stretching as well, so it is a stage that I definitely do not skip for myself because I just really enjoy it, and it's always good to just limber up and get ready for the tasks ahead. That's the warm-up complete and a little stretch and stuff. I had a prance around the room too to get the body moving, but it's time to learn how to use these fans. Now I'm really excited about it and we are gonna do it together, so fingers crossed. Now, before I watch any tutorials for how to use these veil fans, I thought it'd be fun to muck around and see what I could just come up with myself and what felt natural to me to do with them. And as you can see here, there was a lot of stopping and starting, but I did sort of get the gist of them to begin with. So it's finally time to follow a tutorial to learn some cool dance moves properly. And I am watching a video by Best Belly Dance Workout on YouTube, and I went for the advanced moves. Don't ask, I just thought I would. And it just makes me chuckle how serious my concentration face is here. And then I'm like, oh, this is fun, this feels good. And you get that little smirk from me, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm on a roll here. Like I said, this is my first time using these veil fans. They were a Christmas present to me and I've never used them until now, and I'm just going for it and seeing what happens. Oh, I just got myself stuck on the ceiling and I could never do that again if I tried, but we're just going with the flow and following this tutorial and just trying my best. I'm trying to just embrace learning again and not being good at something straight away. It's something that I need to get better at because I'm a severe perfectionist and I put things off because I don't want to suck at it. But the only way you're going to get better at doing something is to start and to initially suck at it. And like they say, practice makes perfect. And here I am trying to do this dance move that I'm even finding very difficult for myself. So it's proof that I'm just the same as everyone else. And as you can see here, I'm having a little bit of a freak out because I'm like, why can't I do this? Why can't I get this coordination down? And then she shows me a move where she's also doing this but shimmying, and I'm like, okay, I need to rewatch that again because my brain is not getting this. Why is it not getting this? It's like patting your head but rubbing your tummy at the same time. Like, it's that sort of coordination, and I know that I'm capable of doing it because it's sort of been part of my life for quite some time, but for some reason it's just not clicking with me and I'm having none of it. As you can tell by my face, I'm like, oh my god, I'm filming this, people are going to see that I'm really bad straight away. And it's like, yeah, but that's okay. Like, you have to be bad at something to start getting good at it. Like, as you can see here, I am really struggling with this dance move and it's sort of annoying me because I'm like, I can do this. Look at that face I just pulled. It's like, oh my god. So at this point, I think I even give up and I'm just like, I'll just do something else. I'll come back to it because sometimes that is the better way to do it as well. Just having a time out and going back to it and looking closer at it in a minute. But now I'm learning to turn with these veil fans, and I really, really like this dance move. It is so pretty. One of my favorite things about these fans is how nice they move when you get some air going through them. And look at this turn, like I am loving it. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. This one's nice and easy, and just getting the motion through the fabric is such a beautiful thing to watch. And I really love the color scheme of these too, and I'm excited to think potentially about what costume I might put with these. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just having some fun, letting loose, and just really coming to terms with using these veil fans and making my body move through the movements as well to give it an overall finish. I think you're gonna fall. Dad, yeah. Well, that was interesting. That second move, really gonna need to practice that. I think it'd be easier watching it close up as well, because I'm trying to watch it at such a distance and like learn with you guys like watching. So I think practice makes perfect, so they say, and I will be practicing that move especially because it will look really cool once I've nailed it.
A few moments later.
After having a timeout and re-watching the video away from being recorded, I did actually manage to nail that second dance move, and as you can see here, I am pretty damn proud of myself because I knew I could do it. One thing I do really want to nail with these fans is like flicking them out and opening them up so that they go from closed to open. Let's see how many attempts it takes me. To finish off my session in the studio, I thought, why not put some of the moves I've learnt today into a little bit of a dance routine and have a little bit of fun and freedom with it. Nothing too serious, and I picked a super common song just to get me moving again. I really, really enjoyed my time in the studio, and I love turning with these veil fans. Like, they just look so good, and then at the end I'm just making it up as I go along now. But I'm living my best life, and that truly is all that matters at this point. These fans really do have a lot of potential, and I would love to seriously create a routine that involves using them and not picking a song that everyone uses, because it's a fabulous song, but I just know it's done to death. That was a super long session, and I'm probably going to regret it in the morning, but I have had a lot of fun today. I'm hoping that I will come and do it again soon, and hopefully I won't be a stranger to my studio. I'm learning loads of new moves with my veil fans. I'd quite like to piece together a like routine with them and have like a cute little routine that's ready to go and ready to be booked. I think that'd be a lot of fun. That is my goal. We'll see how it works out.